I used to think I was a good organizer and said I was organized and detailed, and then I took on this project, Eco Carbon Challenge, the game show, and it completely has blown me out of the water. People ask me, what is it? And I go, I don't know. What are you going to do? I don't know, but we're going to make a difference, and we're going to reduce, in a big way, we're going to reduce the carbon footprint. Ha ha! How are you going to do it? I'm going to save plastic bags. Hey, the plastic bag challenge goes out to you. I realize that what I'm doing may not be the ultimate ecological solution to all sustainability in the green movement. We together are going to make a huge difference. You're ridiculous, and this will probably offend people and say it's short-sighted, it won't do any good. What a silly idea is that? And I get that it's probably going to have all those views and things about it. You're ridiculous, and others will say that's too simple, others will say that's too difficult. All I'm saying is that this is what I have found that I can activate and choose to do right now. Eco Carbon Challenge. What a silly idea is that? Making a difference in reality right now in human nature and saving Mother Nature. And it's something that I have energy to do. And I know what I'm about to share with you may not be sexy to all of you, but it's sexy to some of us. And I think it's fun and I see a need for it. Wow, I found out that I can make a difference. And so I'm doing it and I'm putting it out there for anyone who wants to do it or anyone who's already doing it to join in and join the celebration of what's already being done.
Loser!
Making a difference makes a difference.
And action!
What is it? What is the Plastic Bag Challenge? Is it about plastic bags? Eco Carbon Challenge is a game where you find something it is that you can do or that you are already doing that does make a difference. And you then create that as a game for others to join in and play. Now the games are going to be different depending on your community and what challenges are facing you. What are the concerns for your community, your culture, your traditions that are causing breakdowns in your environment? What are some of those challenges? Create a case for action. The Eco Carbon Challenge plastic bag game, case for action. Anywhere from 10 to 20 years for a plastic bag to decompose in a landfill. What a silly idea is that? When I was in Hawaii, one of the most incredible experiences I've had was swimming with the sea turtles. I see those eyes of those sea turtles. They were huge. They were like this, and they were looking at me. It was absolutely amazing. There's over 100,000 sea turtles a year who die from eating plastic bags floating around looking like jellyfish to them. And to think that if I don't properly dispose of the plastic bags, somehow I could possibly have been cause for one of them to die.
Interesting.
What a silly idea is that? And that impacts me in a way in which I want to make a difference. And for me, I want to help save them, so I want to make sure I recycle my bag properly. I want to make sure I reuse as many as possible. Plus, the whole concept of oil and peak oil. What a silly idea is that? Oh my gosh. Can I somehow make a difference? And in knowing that I make a difference, it makes a difference to me. An intrinsic need. Someone who inside of himself thinks that I've messed up so many times, I don't make a difference. And I can barely do this or do that. And here I'm going to do something and I'm going to share it, and may it make a positive difference in your life and Mother Nature. And it's a wonderful feeling. Wouldn't you like to have that too?
Do you think?
My case for action are those items. Maybe you have more compelling facts. Send them in to me. Give me your feedback. Now that you have your case for action, what's next?
And action!
Well, what you want to do is you want to select the parameters and the rules for your games. Now, what is the Plastic Bag Challenge? I'm trying to minimize the amount of new plastic bags that I'm getting. It's conservation. You bring your own, whether it's paper, plastic, eco-tote, a cardboard box. Hey, I'm making this little change in my life. This is how I'm doing it. I'm going to take you on a little tour, show you what I've been doing. Come on. As I started just taking the plastic bags I have in my drawer and I put them in a big bundle, and then I created the habit where I actually put them in my car. So when I arrive at the grocery store, I have these bags, and then I take them in with me. I put all my fruits and vegetables and my groceries in the bags, in the cart. and then I take them to the cashier stand that way. Yes, I have breakdowns. I don't do it all the time. And you want to know what? Some of the things I've had to get over is looking good.
Dope.
It was embarrassing for me to go in. Sometimes it still is. I still get embarrassed of what people are going to say. The cashier, you know, I'm like with my own plastic bags, and he's just like, "You're a nut." And how do I get back into it? I know it sounds silly to a lot of people, but in some way I feel like this is going to make a difference in the environment. I represent myself. I see those eyes of those sea turtles to the commitment I've made, to the values that I hold. They were huge. They were like this, and they were looking at me. To saving Mother Nature. Even such companies like Ralph's, they give out new rewards cards.
Oh yeah.
Every time you don't use new bags, they credit you green points.
Cool.
And those green points equal the money at the end of the quarter. You get a check back. Come back to my values of I want to save the environment. I want to make a difference. And when I do a little thing just by not grabbing a new bag, it actually makes a profound difference. And what makes the difference even bigger is when I invite you. Hey you, come on board. Are you in? Go to ecocarbonchallenge.com. Join in yourself. Share with another. Invite them to join. Challenge them to do the same. It's that simple. Making a difference makes a difference. Sharing it makes it larger. Challenging another to share it makes all the difference in the world. Well, at least it does to this guy. I'm in. Are you?
Fantastic.